Imagine you're a kid again. What did you tell yourself that you were going to be when you grew up? And let me know in the comments, did you actually do the thing you said that you were going to do? A little history for you. I wanted to become a movie director. I've always been a creative person. And I thought, how awesome would it be to produce a movie that people go see and enjoy? 35 years later, I'm a high school math teacher. When I was in high school and college, I had in the back of my mind that idea of being a movie director will never happen. But this YouTube channel has given me the voice that I've always wanted to tell one of the greatest stories of my life, which is my journey to becoming financially independent. And I hope to make people feel comfortable about investing by showing them my personal wealth building journey. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my successes and failures with YouTube and why I still keep going. And by the end of this video, I hope that it inspires you to do something that you thought you should be doing, whether it was 20 years ago or when you were a kid. If you have something in your heart that you're passionate about, you should follow that. Let's go. So the beautiful thing about life is everybody has their own story to tell. Some of our chapters may be the same, but the individual details that go within those chapters are going to be different. The places we've visited, the friends we encountered are all unique details to our story. But one of the saddest things in life is no one ever hearing that story. People who don't know me will never know that I spent a weekend in Peru, even though my friends and I were supposed to spend a whole week there. Most people will never know that even though I grew up without a father, I became a great father to two great children. Most people will never know how I started out being in debt to working to become the first millionaire in my family. And yes, I can write all of this stuff down and put it in a book on Amazon, which I've already done a couple times, but only close friends or your family members buy those books. YouTube has allowed me to share parts of my story with the entire world, which is exactly what would happen if I directed my own movie. YouTube allows you to have an idea, have a hobby, have an activity that you like to do and share it with the entire world, so then you can find people who actually like the same thing. There are YouTube channels about Ninja Turtles, video games, wine, crochet, and sometimes the hardest part of living life is thinking that you're all alone. Having weird hobbies or weird interests that nobody else likes around you is difficult, but when you post it to a social media platform like YouTube, people find you. And in this crazy big world, you feel less alone. So if you like to challenge yourself, then I'm challenging you. Start a YouTube channel. Some of you, it's already been in the back of your mind. You spend a lot of your day watching people on YouTube and you say, man, that's cool. I wish I could do that. The reality is you can. If you guys go back to my oldest videos, I was shooting from a really crappy smartphone. The funny part about that is in 2017 or 2018, I told myself, you're not ready to start a YouTube channel. You don't have a mic. You don't have a good device to record. I gave all of these excuses about why I could not start solely because I was afraid. Once you step past that fear, you become unstoppable. And that's the other beautiful thing about starting this YouTube channel is I've pushed past fears to get to where I am today. And I may not be as big as Graham Stephan or Meet Kevin, but the point is I'm here. And a lot of you may be in the similar boat thinking, well, there's already so many other YouTubers that do the exact thing that I want to do, so it makes no sense in me starting. Go back to the beginning of the video where I said we all have our individual story. Other YouTubers may be putting paprika on their content and you can put saffron on it. Everybody's going to have their own unique twist to the same topic. As a math teacher, I go through this dilemma a lot, and if you're a teacher watching, comment below if this rings a bell. I will explain to a student how to solve two-step equations and they're like, I don't get it. Their friend, and I kid you not, will say the exact same thing that I say and they're like, oh yeah. And I'm like, bruh, it's all good though, as long as they get the information out there. So the point is, don't focus on what anybody else is doing. You have a story in your heart. Tell it. Somebody's got to know about your greatness. And that's the beauty of YouTube. If you found value in this video, if you feel inspired to do your own thing, pay that like tax, share this with somebody. If you know somebody who is a character and would just destroy YouTube if they made the decision to start producing content, share this with them. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. and opinions. And on a side note, let me know what you want to see from this YouTube channel so I can make videos that you guys are interested in. And until the next one, remember to smile because you are beautiful. Peace.